Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear viewers, today I'm going to tell you how to attempt NUMS test 2021. As you already know that 3rd October is the date of entry test and the passing marks of this test is 65%. In NUMS test, there are two parts. One is subject-based test and other is psychological test. In subject-based test, there will be 150 MCQs related to biology, chemistry, physics and English. And in psychological test, there will be 50 MCQs. Merit shall be based on subject-based question paper. However, qualifying the psychological test shall be mandatory. You should keep in your mind there shall be no negative marking. On test day, you should bring your admit card along with your BAE form, 2 blue or black ballpoint, and you should follow the SOPs. You should not bring your mobile phone, smartwatches and other electronic devices. In part A of your NUMS test, you have to fill your name, your roll number, CNIC number, and there are instructions written over there. Number of multiple choice question MCQs will be 150. Time allowed 2 hours 30 minutes. Each MCQ shall carry 1 mark with no negative marking. Each MCQ has 4 options. Select the most or best option. Fill the correct bubbles on the answer sheet corresponding to the question paper code given on the top right corner. Use question booklet for rough work. Avoid cutting, overwriting and erasing. Fill the answer sheet with black or blue ballpoint only. Part B of NUM test is basically psychological based test. Instructions of this test are: number of MCQs will be 50, time allowed 30 minutes. All MCQs have the same 7 options. Select the response for each MCQs that best represent your opinion and fill the corresponding bubble on the answer sheet. Options are strongly disagree, moderately disagree, little disagree, neutral, little agree, moderately agree, strongly agree. Now I am going to show the OMR sheet for part 1. This is an overview of OMR sheet of NUM test 2021. There are 4 columns on the upper half of the OMR sheet. There are column A, B, C and D. In column A, there are instructions are mentioned. Use black or blue ballpoint only. Fill the roll number from left to right. Cutting, erasing and blanco not allowed. Fill the circle dark and complete. Do not fold the sheet. Fill block D as per code on question paper. In column B, you should write your name, CNIC, father's or guardian's name, exam center and date. In column C, students should write their roll number from left to right and fill the bubbles. And in column D, question paper code should be mentioned. Now I am showing you the part B of OMR sheet. This is an overview of OMR sheet for part B. There are again 4 columns. A column for instructions, B for your biodata, C for your roll number and D for your code. There are 2 other columns of signature for candidate and for invigilator. Before the starting of the exam, invigilator will be told you that if anyone has a mobile, smartwatch or any kind of electronic device, this is your last chance to hand it over. Any kind of electronic device found later will lead to immediate disqualification from the exam. The decorum and sanctity of the exam is to be maintained at all times. If you have questions, just raise your hand. The timing of exam will be managed exclusively as per the wall clock in this room. And the exam is divided into parts. Part A will have 150 MCQs and part 2 it will be having 50 MCQs. Invigilator should inform the candidate that shall not be allowed to leave the venue during the test. Any use of unfair means during the exam will lead to your immediate disqualification. Please ensure that you do not fold or seize your answer sheets as this leads to errors during marking by the machine reader. Invigilator will announce the time halfway during the exam, 30 minutes and 10 minutes before the end of the exams. Please put down your pens when instructed to do so. Hopefully you understood many things. Best of luck. May Allah Almighty help you to pass your exam. Kindly subscribe our channel. Our channel name is Islamia Classme, an innovative channel. Kindly like, share and leave a comment.